Hey guys, so in the previous video I showed you traffic first conversions for testing headlines. Headlines are the first thing you want to test because they're the most important thing in the whole of your ad, especially for AdWords. This one's actually done in Facebook, but look, the fundamental process is the same. What you want to do is grab around about 6 or 8 headlines and test them against each other and see not only which ones get the most clicks, the highest CTR here in this column, but also which ones come in at the most affordable prices. So I ran a conversion test and they were coming out very expensive, so I turned that off and I went back to a traffic test because I wanted to show you the difference in pricing between the two. Now we're up to around $9.40. That's been running about probably 17, 18 hours. Now I've already turned 2 off, and I turned this one off because the CTR was too low and the cost per result was too high. This one here, the CTR wasn't too bad, it wasn't great, but its cost was too high, so I turned it off. Okay, these ones here, they haven't got any results, so I'll let them run and just see what happens when they get a few more impressions. Although that one there, I'm not that impressed with because it's got 38 impressions. No clicks, whereas this one's got 1 with 20. So we'll just see what happens. If it gets, say, 1 impression in 50, then that's going to be 2%. So once it goes past about probably, say, 55 or so, and if it still hasn't got an impression, I'll turn that one off because it's not going to be any good. This one here at the moment is looking like the winner for 2 reasons. One, it's got the best CTR. And 2, it's got a fantastic cost per result. So at this stage, that one's looking like the winner. And the reason I want to turn these ones off and not wait is because I want to run to about, say, $20 to get enough data. And if I keep turning my few most expensive ones off, what I can do, and this same process in AdWords, right? What I can do is let these other ones keep running. And that way I can get more data on the cheaper, more effective ones. So right now I'm not really happy with that one, so that's probably going to be the next one to go off. This one here, it's just not getting enough impressions. I'm not sure why, but I'll let it run and see. This one here, it's got a good CTR. The click-through is twice the price as that. If it stays like that, I'll probably run with this one. But what you've got to understand is this. When the campaigns first start running, Facebook really doesn't know exactly how much to bid. So it sort of fiddles around with your bids to try and get results at the same time as trying to get you a decent price on results. And at what I've found over running like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of these is that it starts fairly high and it creeps down. But having said that, if you're running a group like this and one of them's coming in at, say, $1.55 per result, per click, that one's not going to end up the winner. So I just turn it off. And even that one, when you've got one at 63 cents and 32 cents, there is no way in the world that those two are going to become the winner. The data will move downwards, they will become cheaper, but it won't move that much, and they won't move that much in relation to each other. These two here, this one here could well end up costing, say, 45 cents. And this one here could well end up falling to 45 cents. It's unlikely that that one there is going to win, but I'll let it just run a little bit longer because it's got a decent CTR, and then we'll just see what happens. Now, by the way, I did have these on automatic, and I've now set them on 70-cent max because Facebook was bidding like $1.53, $1.60, something like that, and I wasn't happy with that. So this one here includes, its first link click was like probably $1 something, so that price will come down considerably, so I'll let that run a little bit longer as well. And these ones without bids, well, we'll just have to see whether they can actually get any. So it's only 8:34 AM in the morning here in Australia, and I'll let these run. Most of the traffic hots up around lunchtime as people jump on their phones or morning tea. So I'll check this at around about the end of lunch, and that should have jumped to probably about $17, $18, maybe even $19. and then I should have enough data. So I'll probably check it mid-morning around 11 o'clock as well, to see if I can turn off one or two before the lunchtime rush. And if you were checking these, if you started these this morning, then you'd probably want to check them mid-afternoon to see which ones you can turn off before you get the 5 o'clock rush, and then the nighttime rush, which will come back at about 6:30, 7 o'clock. People start jumping back on their devices again.